am Gemini, superfly, fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, ascendant, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care if I gotta.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. The three, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Assisted by.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Pass to Moncrief. Drills the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Jordan. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Abdul-Jabbar. The Bucks working the ball around. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Jordan inside. Michael Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
So he gets them both. And it's the Bucks ball. Pass to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pippen is doubled. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. The shot's good from Robertson.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And here's Jordan outside. Drains the three-pointer. Jordan's got 7.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
No one near him.
Michael Jordan.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's 9 points for Michael Jordan. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. It's stolen by Johnson. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Fast break, Milwaukee up the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
First team foul.
Milwaukee shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Wow. Would he have something in his eye on that
shot? Chicago trailing here. Noah high post. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Robertson.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Allen. Kicks it down to Middleton. To the inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And there's the drive.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Middleton on the wing. Kick out to Giannis. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Armstrong. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Sloan really focuses on taking high percentage shots. You got to respect his ability to score from any area of the floor.
That one falls. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's good on the putback.
Noah's done a nice job on the offensive glass, wreaking havoc for the defense.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Robertson. And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Armstrong. Three-pointer. Cummings grabs the board. Robertson with it. Back to Allen. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Bucks ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
The assist.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Robertson drives in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Noah. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Noah with the block.
That is what Noah's known for. Block shots.
And it's Butler missing. Moncrief El Cid with it. Noah picks him up. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Pass to Middleton. Poked away. It's stolen by Rose. Here's Jordan. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. So they take the lead. And the Bulls lead by 1. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Here's Jordan. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Chicago.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Bulls getting the bucket.
2 minutes.
Back to Baker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
There's Baker after the Bulls pick up 2. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Outside Jordan. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
That's his first
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Bulls making a switch here.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
And here's Jordan outside. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Gilmore, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Bridgman. Back to Baker. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Outside Jordan. They need this. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Shoots the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Yeah, lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Johnson. Out to the right wing. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years. And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. Incredible reverse throwdown, excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And they're able to recover. Pippen misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Beyond the arc. Moncrief's shot is off.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now here's Robertson. 8 points for him. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Chicago calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Now here's Levine. Here's Noah. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Shot clock at 6. Levine way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And the Bucks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your
Bucks leading by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop. Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Theus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. Jackson's got the ball. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the Bucks making a change here. 1:51 left here in the third quarter.
Milwaukee foul. Junior Bridgman. That's his first personal foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Levine's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 7. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo. for the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
At the line
for Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Both good from the line that time. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
59 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Armstrong. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Bulls making a switch here. And both free throws good for Armstrong.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. There's 49 seconds left in the third. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The Bulls have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Artis Gilmore at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Moncrief. Robinson left side. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires for 3. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sloan shot is off. Bucks leading by 6. Down low. Kukoc with the steal. It's blocked. They recover it. From deep. Up again. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Bulls trail by 4. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilmore. And 3 from Jordan. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Here's Moncrief. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
To the middle. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Chicago calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Bulls making the change here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And a wide open look for Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Good on the triple.
3 points.
Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Rodman. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Moncrief. Got a hand on it. Here's Pippen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Bulls trail by 3. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Pass to Pippen. And 3 from Jordan. Rebounded by the Bucks. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And the Bucks making a change here. Rodman. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And Giannis throws it down.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Open for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Robertson left side.
Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Rodman. Pass to Rose. There's the triple. Traps in the tray.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Robertson. Down low. And Giannis gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills. And tonight, it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Jordan. Goes up on top. Here's Gilmore. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
It's stolen by Rose.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Robertson.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Chicago timeout.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 5. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 5. And here's Jordan outside.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And Moncrief gets it to go.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
To the paint. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. And 3 from Jordan.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intent.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives while trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with that's okay to shady spots so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all, word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original it's star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it.
We are live in San Francisco as the Warriors are about to go into this interconference contest here. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge.
I'll tell you, very few players are as smooth and as easy as Kevin Durant is on the move. He just glides around the floor.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And that one's good. Wiggins.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. So good at sharing the basketball.
It's Curry outside. Knocks down the three ball. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
A shot by Curry, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Good. 6 point for Andrew Wiggins.
That's just a terrific pass from Klay Thompson. My goodness.
And what a year for Andrew Wiggins and his offense. The outside shot took some huge leaps forward.
I think as importantly, his efficiency went through the roof. This guy seemed more comfortable playing as a second option. Less pressure allowed him to thrive. Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
KD can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Curry outside. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Warriors trail by 3. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Aldridge. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
Draymond.
No good on the second free throw. And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson. But Doris' defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up? How about the burst from Draymond Green? Boy, he gets a step and delivers.
On its way from Irving for 2. Green with the rebound. Pass to Poole. Now Payton, guarded by Harris. Just 4 to shoot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown. And Doris, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it. He can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
Here's Griffin. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The Warriors leading. Peyton left side. All alone. Off the left rim and out. To the middle. Here's Claxton. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Back to Poole. And the layup falls. Poole's got 5.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Mills. Driving to the basket. Griffin. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Nets lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Don't make any mistake. Andre Iguodala's been around a while, but the hops are still part of the game.
They get it again. The 3 from Mills. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Claxton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Brooklyn calls.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Your Warriors Kids team.
The Nets making a switch here.
Your Warriors Kids team.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here is Kuminga. Pass to Thompson. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. So something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And the Warriors miss again. Durant with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
And a wide open look for Porter. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Just seemed to know where to be and had his feet set. Looking good is Otto Porter on the catch and shoot.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Green. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. And it's Drummond missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with the power, sir.
Going inside. It's sent back down by